16 peculiar and astonishing things that can only be found in the Netherlands. This small yet lively nation is situated in northwestern Europe, and is renowned for its iconic windmills, some of which date back centuries. These windmills are not only a significant emblem of the country, but also play an essential role in shaping its picturesque landscape. However, few are aware that beneath the surface of one of the world's most livable countries lies a darker reality. Perhaps the most astonishing feature is the globe's busiest red light district, where thousands of legal transactions involving the human body occur every day. So, how does a nation regarded as a paradise for millions have such a startling aspect? We will delve into that in this video, highlighting 16 surprising facts about the Netherlands. Number 16. The unusual border with Belgium. The boundary between Buysrode in the Netherlands and Blankenberg in Belgium serves as a captivating and humorous illustration of geographical and political intricacies. Unlike a simple border depicted on a map, this situation demonstrates the complexity of international boundaries. It resembles a complex puzzle of small interwoven land sections, akin to a detailed jigsaw puzzle. The border divides streets, buildings, and even private residences. Indeed, if you reside in Bouw, you could wake up in a living room located in the Netherlands and enjoy breakfast in a kitchen situated in Belgium. In Bouwhertog, a small Belgian enclave, the area is encircled by Dutch land, while in Bouw-Nassau, small patches of Belgian territory boldly exist within the Dutch landscape. Picture a family in their home, being cautious not to step into the wrong area of the room to avoid breaching the laws of another nation. One of the most remarkable aspects of this border is how it cuts directly through buildings. In certain instances, a house is divided, with one section in the Netherlands and the other in Belgium. This situation compels residents to adhere to two different sets of regulations within the same dwelling. For example, if you wish to a window on the Dutch side, you can do so without any hindrance. But on the Belgian side, you may need to seek permission. Street signs and even sidewalks are adorned with white crosses to signify the border. You can literally step from one side of the street to the other and, with a single stride, move from the Netherlands to Belgium. It's quite handy if you wish to amaze your friends by claiming you visited another country in mere seconds. The unusual history of this border traces back to medieval treaties and land agreements among local nobility. The Treaty of Maastricht in 1843 further complicated matters by formalizing the arrangement without clarifying the intertwined parcels of land. The outcome is a modern, convoluted border that mirrors historical negotiations and peculiar territorial claims, rather than the straightforward geographical lines we typically anticipate. From a humorous angle, this presents a unique attraction for tourists, giving them the opportunity to stand in two countries simultaneously. One could describe it as a border-hopping travel experience in the blink of an eye. Number 14. The largest red light district in the world, Amsterdam's Red Light District. The district is divided into three sections: Diemen, Gibbet, and Rue de Lade. The largest of these is Diemen, situated in the center of the city's oldest area. Diemen features a labyrinth of narrow streets, adorned with approximately 300 small windows that draw the attention of every visitor. This is where women pose alluringly under red lights. In addition to this, the Red Light District is renowned for its distinctive shops, museums, and vibrant performances illuminated by neon lights. The working women are required to report their earnings and pay taxes, in exchange for which the city provides health care and better working conditions. This is one of the unusual elements of life in Amsterdam's Red Light District. Amsterdam's Red Light District is among the most well-known across the globe, not only for the women behind the glass, but also for the professional manner in which the city regulates this trade. Legalized in the 1980s and taxed since 2011, the sex industry in Amsterdam functions under the city's complete supervision. The government safeguards the rights of workers through various measures. Low-cost healthcare clinics are minimizing health risks, and offering assistance to ensure individuals can operate within a safe and legal framework. Recently, the city introduced a new red light district, named My Red Light, allowing adult service providers to lease their own workspaces and fully manage their earnings without the need for intermediaries. This initiative is designed to enhance workers' rights and improve working conditions, providing them with a private environment to exchange experiences and support one another. In another significant move, the government has prohibited the sale of gasoline and fuel-powered vehicles. The Netherlands, a leader in the green sector, has implemented a series of ambitious reforms to address climate change. A key aspect of these reforms is the gradual elimination of fuel-powered vehicles in favor of environmentally friendly options such as solar and electric cars. Currently, the Netherlands is working on developing 15 solar islands that will feature a total of 73,500 solar panels, showcasing a strong dedication to renewable energy. The government has taken a significant step by announcing that starting in 2025, the sale of gasoline and diesel vehicles will be entirely prohibited. Instead, electric and solar-powered cars will enjoy tax exemptions, which will greatly lower expenses and motivate individuals to greener options. This intelligent strategy not only seeks to safeguard the environment, but also boosts consumer demand. Furthermore, the Netherlands intends to add 1,100 wind turbines by 2030 in order to fully utilize its plentiful wind resources. This initiative not only enhances the production of renewable energy, but also generates long-term economic and social advantages for the country. These actions demonstrate that the Netherlands is on a determined path to becoming a global frontrunner in sustainable development and the fight against climate change. In addition, the Netherlands is continually closing prisons due to a shortage of inmates. Recently, the Dutch Ministry of Justice released an astonishing report indicating that the total inmate population in the nation's prisons has dropped by 27% from 2011 to 2015, resulting in many facilities being underutilized. With few or no inmates leading to their closure, the Washington Post reports that the Netherlands is currently among the European nations with the lowest prisoner population, having just 57 individuals incarcerated for every 100,000 residents. This figure is slightly above Finland's 54 per 100,000. In stark contrast, England and Wales exhibit the highest ratio, with 148 prisoners per 100,000. This notable decrease is linked to changes in the approach to offender rehabilitation and improved living conditions, rather than solely focusing on imprisoning criminals. The Netherlands has implemented alternative strategies, including community-based education and electronic monitoring through ankle devices. One particularly intriguing aspect is the country's experiment with prisons, where inmates are permitted to leave during the day for work or educational purposes, as long as they return to the facility at night. This approach fosters connections with society, reduces feelings of isolation, and enhances the likelihood of successful reintegration upon release. The primary aim is to assist inmates in their development. Employment skills foster independence and enhance preparation for life after incarceration. In the city of Arnhem, a noteworthy initiative has been established at a correctional facility, which has introduced remarkably innovative rehabilitation programs. Inmates are encouraged to engage in art classes, lessons, and even personal finance management courses. These programs not only enhance personal abilities, but also infuse joy and motivation into their daily routines. One inmate shared that through the prison's art program, he uncovered a passion for painting, and now aspires to pursue it after his release. This experience has profoundly altered his perspective on the future, presenting new opportunities for life beyond prison. Moreover, several correctional facilities have adopted a peer mentoring approach, where selected inmates take on responsibilities such as distributing meals, cleaning living spaces, and assisting one another with academic studies or physical training. Those chosen for this program experience an increased sense of accountability. The drive and determination to rehabilitate has fostered a more positive living atmosphere within correctional facilities. These initiatives not only alleviate the strain on the prison system, but also facilitate the reintegration of offenders into society. Consequently, the population of inmates under the age of 17 in juvenile detention centers has decreased by 55%, while the number of prisoners aged 18 to 22 has declined by 44%. In 2013, this reduction resulted in the closure of 19 prisons in the Netherlands due to a lack of inmates. By March of this year, 5 additional prisons were closed. To utilize the vacant prison spaces, the Dutch government has devised innovative solutions. Some facilities have been leased to Norway and Belgium to accommodate their inmates, while others have been repurposed as housing for refugees. Although the closure of prisons has led to cost savings and allowed for the repurposing of infrastructure, it has also created challenges for prison staff. This year, the Dutch prison system has encountered a labor surplus, resulting in approximately 1,900 individuals losing their jobs. Approximately 700 additional individuals are anticipated to search for new job opportunities as more prisons shut down. The Dutch government is currently discussing whether the decline in inmate numbers is a result of a true decrease in crime rates, or simply a consequence of new policies that result in fewer arrests. Regardless of the cause, this situation illustrates that the Netherlands is making progress in its criminal justice approach, moving towards reducing incarceration and emphasizing socially restorative solutions. A nation with ever-changing borders, the configuration of the Netherlands has undergone significant transformations over the centuries, evolving from a land once inundated by water into a vibrant and innovative nation, recognized for its water management expertise. Historically, Amsterdam was a peat bog, and Rotterdam was little more than a flooded plain. However, through the ingenuity of Dutch engineers, they have mastered the art of draining and managing these submerged regions, compelling the sea to recede. Human development has significantly transformed the landscape through land reclamation techniques, which include constructing dikes and draining inundated regions. A notable illustration of this transformation is the province of Zeeland, situated in the extreme west of the Netherlands, which was largely submerged under the North Sea until the construction of dikes. Today, Zeeland boasts fertile land that exemplifies the capabilities of contemporary engineering. Another remarkable instance is Flevoland, located in the central Netherlands, currently recognized as the largest artificial island globally. This region was once part of the inland sea known as Zuiderzee, until it was reclaimed and developed during the mid-20th century. Flevoland stands not only as an engineering feat, but also as a testament to the Netherlands' resilience and resolve in reshaping its land, triumphing over natural obstacles to create new territory. The country is also famously known as the land of windmills. It is no surprise that windmills have become an emblem of the Netherlands. As early as the 10th century, the Dutch initiated flood control measures by constructing these iconic structures. However, it wasn't until 4 centuries later that the remarkable capabilities of windmills were unveiled in their endeavor to reclaim land from the sea. Windmills began to emerge throughout the Netherlands, particularly in low-lying regions where effective water management was crucial. Initially constructed from stone, windmills were later enhanced with lighter materials such as wood. Their enormous blades, which can stretch to tens of meters in length, capture the wind's energy to power large water wheels that pump water from rivers. This system not only aided in draining excess water, but also allowed for the expansion of agricultural land. Although contemporary technology has replaced windmills in the drainage process with diesel and electric pumps, windmills continue to be a proud and irreplaceable emblem of the Netherlands. Presently, the country is home to more than 1,100 windmills, with the oldest ones dating back to before 1450. A well-known location for windmills is Zandvoort, situated on the outskirts of Amsterdam, where this village hosts 13 windmills, 6 of which are still operational. The oldest structures are meticulously maintained, lining the picturesque banks of the Zaan River. This creates a stunning that draws visitors from across the globe to appreciate this traditional beauty. Windmills stand not only as emblems of resilience and ingenuity in Dutch history, but also as a reflection of their spirit in overcoming challenges, mastering nature, and constructing a robust and thriving nation. Wildlife bridges spanning highways are crucial for animal safety. It's hard to determine how many wild creatures have perished while attempting to cross roads and highways in the Netherlands. In the United States alone, around 1 million animals lose their lives in traffic accidents each day. In Vietnam, a rare bull weighing approximately 800 kilograms recently found itself in the middle of the road, colliding with a truck loaded with construction materials at about 5 o'clock in the evening on February 17th. This incident occurred during a patrol on Provincial Road 674, situated in Section 3, Subdivision 6, of Moai Commune, Say District, within the forested region of Chu Mo Mae National Park. A male goral was found standing in the center of the road shortly before it charged directly into a truck, resulting in its immediate death. On the evening of February 17th, Chom Ray National Park collaborated with relevant authorities to conduct an investigation, confirming that there were no indications of the goral being hunted or trapped. According to the management of the park, the animal may have strayed due to disturbances and noise from nearby road construction, which led to this tragic incident. The goral, scientifically known as Inorhatus goral, falls under Group 1B of Endangered and Rare Wildlife Species as classified by Government Decree 32/2000. Currently, the goral's body is being prepared for use as a specimen in scientific research and environmental education. To protect and ensure the safety of wildlife crossing roads, several nations worldwide have implemented special wildlife crossings. The first wildlife bridges were constructed in France during the 1950s, and the longest wildlife bridge in the world, situated in the Netherlands, a region spans 8,467 square meters and is referred to as nature. The Dutch, specifically the men, hold the title for being the tallest in the world.